Take a good look within yourself, for there lies a wellspring of strength that will never run dry if you continue to seek it, just as Marcus Aurelius did. My dear audience, allow me to reveal to you a powerful truth. A small spark within you has the power to ignite a great transformation in your life. Observe that man over there, downtrodden and dejected. Now, behold the man before you, resilient, composed, and self-assured. Imagine this. There's a man capable of being a strong, stoic figure. But what holds him back? It's the 7 anti-stoic habits that we're about to uncover in this video. If you aspire to be a better, more stoic version of yourself, I urge you to stay until the very end. Let's kick off this transformation journey together by embracing change and facing our fears head-on. Can you remember that intense excitement when you experience your favorite thing? Let's strive to feel that same feeling as we embark on this journey. Before diving headfirst into our journey, I would greatly appreciate it if you could spare a moment to show your support by liking this video, amplifying the impactful lessons of Stoicism. While you're at it, if you haven't done so already, I highly recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell to ensure you never miss a single video. When a brand new season of your favorite series comes out, you might feel hesitant about whether or not you'll enjoy it. But let's be real, that's just the fear of change creeping in. The wise ancient Stoics were big on embracing change because they saw it as part of the natural process of life. By understanding and accepting that life is constantly evolving, we can keep a level head and be open to new opportunities. It's kind of like upgrading to a new phone. It may feel strange at first, but think about all the awesome new features it has. So don't let the fear of change hold you back. Life is full of exciting upgrades waiting to happen. The ever-changing moods of life are filled with surprises. But here's the secret. Embrace them. Each change is like a new scene in a movie. Sometimes action-packed and sometimes dramatic, but always thrilling. As Marcus Aurelius, the wise emperor, once said, "What am I going to do about tomorrow? I will meet it with the same weapons that I met today." So let us always keep our armor of courage on and allow change to be the wind beneath our wings. There's no need to worry about the trivial things. Let's take a moment to reflect. How often do we find ourselves consumed by insignificant worries, like getting stuck in traffic? It's like fretting over a tiny speck of dust on our shoe. Pointless. Instead, let's shift our attention towards the bigger picture and let the smaller concerns dissipate. Just like leaves in the wind, the Stoics advocated training our minds to differentiate between what truly matters and what doesn't. So ask yourself, is this worry really essential? If not, let's toss it out the window. Alternatively, we can approach it from a different angle. As we ponder the quandary at hand, let us consider the perspective and approach of a Stoic. Take a step back and take in the broader view. After all, you have the power to shape your own destiny. Why waste your time and energy on insignificant concerns and trivialities? Instead, let us dismiss them and use our artistic talents to fill our canvas with deliberate, purposeful, and joyful strokes. Life is precious and fleeting, and there is no time to get caught up in the tangled web of the unimportant. Keep your focus on the ultimate goal, and let any distractions fade into the background. Who knows? You may just uncover your own version of a pot of gold. Picture this. You're at a cozy cafe, completely engrossed in your beloved book. Out of nowhere, someone carelessly spills their steaming hot coffee all over your precious pages. Naturally, your initial reaction might involve anger and thoughts of getting back at the culprit by lashing out with harsh words or perhaps even exacting revenge by spilling something on them. It's a feeling of violation, no doubt. But here's the twist. What if we look to the Stoics for guidance? They would argue that seeking revenge in this situation is like adding more sugar to an already sweet situation, unnecessary and potentially damaging. When we indulge in unnecessary and unhealthy drinks, it's not our bodies that are stimulated, but our egos. Rather than fueling our egos with junk food, why not nourish ourselves with the greens of growth and awareness? Let's remember that seeking revenge is like running on a treadmill. We may be sweating and tired, but we aren't making any progress. Instead, let's redirect that energy into propelling ourselves forward in life. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, the best revenge is to refuse to stoop to their level. Consider embracing Stoic principles and valuing inner strength over getting caught up in conflicts that disrupt our peace. Instead of wasting precious time, let's take a lesson from Seneca, who reminds us that our days are limited. It's like getting lost in a marathon of a TV show and then realizing how quickly the hours flew by. Our time here is fleeting, like a temporary Snapchat story. Dear friends, let's not waste our limited time searching for the remote control. Instead, let's fill it with love, laughter, and dancing through the sands of time. Your time is a valuable treasure, and it should not be buried under the weight of procrastination and delay. Let's not simply exist, but truly live life to its fullest. Make sure to prioritize your duties, goals, and passions that ignite your soul. Use your time for creating and experiencing meaningful moments. Today you have the opportunity to create unforgettable moments by accomplishing your aspirations and being a support system for your loved ones. While tomorrow's triumphs are uncertain, they are surely within reach on the vast calendar of life. We have an exciting announcement for our community. For those who are intrigued by the principles of Stoicism, this is not something you want to overlook. Let go of the need for outside validation and stop casting your fishing rod for approval. Seeking approval from the external world is like handing over control of your self-worth. In relinquishing our control over our own happiness to others, it is important to grasp the Stoic principle of the inner citadel, a stronghold within ourselves that is impervious to external influences. This notion suggests that our true identity, value, and joy originate from within this sacred space. The Stoics firmly believed that this internal sanctuary should be shielded from the chaos and judgments of the outside world. It is our responsibility to inhabit this inner sanctum and protect it so that we may live in tranquility. Embrace alignment with your true values, drawing inspiration from the Stoics to remain resolute. In a world filled with fleeting external judgments, it's crucial to recognize the unwavering strength and resilience of your inner citadel. This sanctuary within is where genuine self-worth and peace reside. Let us not confuse this inner realm with ego or a sense of superiority. Instead, let us ground ourselves in true self-awareness and purpose. By valuing and safeguarding this inner sanctuary, we are not shutting out the world, but rather staying true to ourselves. Instead of simply observing the world, the Stoics encourage us to actively connect with it from a position of stability and authenticity. By nurturing our inner fortitude, we become resilient against the storms of outside influences and trials. Now, instead of constantly searching for problems which can feel like being a detective in our own lives, let's focus on cultivating our inner strength and letting it guide us. It's like shining a flashlight for ghosts under your bed when they may not even be there. Let's shift our perspective and see what positive possibilities may unfold. Turn off the negativity and turn on the light of positivity. Life has its ups and downs, but dwelling on the negatives is a never-ending downward spiral. Why waste time on the bad when you can bask in the sunshine of the good? Take control of your journey and steer through the storms with resilience, navigating towards the calm waters of opportunities and happiness. Always remember, you hold the compass and map to your own life. Let's approach life as a treasure hunt, rather than constantly chasing after elusive desires. Coming in at number 7 on the kick it out list is complaining. The Stoics wisely compared it to yelling at the rain to stop. It simply won't work. Instead of wasting our energy on complaints, let's embrace the rain and dance in it. No amount of complaining will change the path of our lives, so let's learn to adapt and move forward. Let's take any complaints we may have and transform them into action, shaping our lives into something beautiful. In the face of adversity, let us view it as stepping stones rather than allowing ourselves to be dragged down. Just as a basketball bounces back up after hitting the ground, we too should rise up with resilience. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, "Why should we harbor anger towards the world, as if the world would even take notice?" The Stoics would urge us to keep the world in motion and focus on our own victories by swapping complaints for compliments and challenges for creative solutions. It's time to kick these negative habits to the curb and witness ourselves transform into powerful beings. Embrace the same positivity, fortitude, and determination as the Stoics. Let us approach every chapter of life with prudence, bravery, and a contagious smile. Let's join forces on this journey to dive into the profound principles of Stoicism and embark on a quest of self-discovery, resilience, and inner peace. Become a member now to be a part of a dedicated community focused on individual growth, sagacity, and collaboration. Join us on our journey of Stoicism. We can learn and grow every day, strengthened by a community that shares our values and aspirations. Now, let's get interactive. Which of these habits that contradict Stoic principles resonates with you? Or perhaps you have some wise words to contribute. Share them in the comments. Remember, sharing is the first step towards change, and we're all in this together. Let's support each other here. And if you enjoyed this video, show some love by giving it a thumbs up. Want more insightful Stoic lessons like this? Then hit that subscribe button and let's grow and learn together. Until next time, remember to keep good vibes and let go of worries. Stay awesome and stay stoic. To learn more about how Stoicism can transform your life, choose one of the videos that will appear on your screen now.